Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Once again, Mr. Clayton Walker. Alright, Joe Clayton here. Purchased a console off the website from us. Here it is, it's all done. Now, he watched me build this in Messenger. Well, actually, text messages on the phone. And he left the number, so I was able to show him as it was being built. And he appreciated that, of course. And pretty much we got a Trinity here. We're an ACE-V3 in it. Alright, a 250 gig drive. Up on Alliance servers, along with his NJ trial of the Purge 4.0, as well as GTA, GTA 5, Purge, and then Bo2 Mw3 Ghosts Off hosts, okay, as well as Jiggy and Sentinel. College Football Revamped, and the massive repack, yes, from Stuart Madman Mods, okay, also known as Smod, because he repacked Goldeneye, and we got it on there for you. Alright, so anyway, she's all done, ready to go. Tell you what, boot it up. Let's see what happens this time, huh? Alright, kiddies. Here we go. Hopefully it will boot. Alright, and once it boots, we're going to get into FSD Dash. We're going to get some messages from the server letting us know that it's online live and all that kind of happy nonsense. And yes, thank you, Monitor. Oh my god, please, Monitor. Alright, booting up. Alright, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what you got on here, okay, which should be quite interesting. Okay, I do believe. And then we're going to go ahead and, I'm going to tell you how to get it online for the first time. I'm going to go over some mods with you and stuff like that. And, give you the ins and outs of this thing a little bit. Okay? So, yes, I'm in rare form today. Just got back from Walmart. They had a new brand out. Okay? Called Naked Veggies. I still want to know what a freaking Naked Veggie is. Okay? I was even going to take a picture of it in Walmart, and it's just like going, they put a question mark up on Facebook. What the hell is this? Okay, it's a naked vegetable. I thought that they were on there. Oh, wait a minute, you got to remove the skin. I forgot about that. Okay. Wow. Alright, anyway, yeah. Enough with the naked vegetables. Okay, alright, look. Okay. Clayton, she's up, she's good. Let's go through this. Emulators, okay? A NES emulator, okay? Regular standard Nintendo Entertainment Center. Okay, you got MAME. You got Mega Drive, okay, Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, back to FCEUX, okay? Whoops. Xbox Classic games, there's a couple classic games on there. I fit as much on the 250 as I can, alright? Your homebrew section, okay? Where the tools reside, where you can blow the console up, alright? There's two of them you need to stay, if you don't know about, stay away from. That one, and that one, okay? You can brick the console pretty easy if you don't know what you're doing, alright? Xbox Live Arcade, just a mind-boggling amount of arcade games, and I do believe we have Golden Penis or whatever it is. Yeah, there we are, 007 Goldeneye, yes. Repacked by Smod himself, yes. So it's no longer called Bean. That's the HD version, by the way. That's the one that everybody's friggin' talking about and everything because they got leaked and all that crap, okay? Anyway, there it is. Alright, then we go to our Xbox 360 games. Alright, now, here we go. We have Advanced Warfare, and we work our way over. We got College Football Revamped, fully modded, ready to go. Alright, okay, MW3, Minecraft, all this stuff. All the original titles that we all know, love, and still play to this day, which is crazy. Alright? Now, we will go ahead. We will go to the homebrew section right here. We will go to Xbox 360 dashboard. We will hit the A button, and we will hit it again. Okay, and the square should pop up if the Microsoft Network gods are with me. Yes, thank you. Hello again, Clayton Walker. You're on Alliance Live. Got 30 reserved days left. Got it. Good. Okay? As you can see, bypass the sign-in. And you will see that we're up, we're online, and we are live. Okay? There we are. Okay? Life is grand. Now, pressing the guide button, okay, you will see in our fifth tab, we have our Bo2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, Modern Warfare 2 cheats, okay? If you don't want the cheat, just hit A and disable it. If you want it, hit A. Don't want it, want it. Don't want it, want it. Okay? See what I'm saying? Works good. We'll back out of there, okay? Now look, to get back to FSD Dash, go back to Xbox Home, hit A. Now, alright, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sign into this freaking crazy thing, alright? And then what we're going to do, we'll do a couple little mods here and there, alright? Just to show you what you got, give you a feel for it, okay? Because, like I said, I don't think that you've had an RGH before, so I'm just going to go through this with you, just so you know. People bear with me, please, okay? And there we are. We'll sign in. Don't judge. Shut up. Okay? Now, Xbox 360 games. Okay? Yeah, this time I'll tell you what we'll do. Alright. Well, first, Ncaa Football. That's a big one that everybody loves, okay? This is the latest version. This is the V8 version, okay? It's got rosters in it. It's very loud now. Holy shit, okay? I don't know why the hell they freaking make it so freaking loud, but they do. Alright? So anyway, yeah, as you can see, there it is, okay? Life is grand, alright? Holy shit. Man, I just rattled my freaking brain. I pulled with a brain. Oh. Alright. There's college football revamped, okay? Ready to go. Alright, you got a 2020 roster on there. Alright? Go to the GitHub. They have a GitHub. College football revamped. Just Google it, okay? Google college football revamped GitHub. And you will see all that stuff. All the updates, anything that, because they do a lot of updates with this thing, alright? If there's a new update that comes out, you gotta go there and download the files. Just copy and paste them right over the old files, you'll be fine, okay? You can download rosters, there's links in there for new rosters, all kinds of crazy stuff, alright? So anyway, as you can see, we're at the title screen, the play now, alright? Everything works on it, okay? I mean, it's ready to go, alright? And then, of course, you got Dynasty, you Road to Glory, you got your 2020 season I put on there for you. That's a roster, by the way. Okay, your Ultimate Team, Xbox Live, My Ncaa Legacy, okay? EA Sports Extras, all that crap, okay? It all works, you're good to go, alright? It's already been modded, so you don't have to do anything, okay? Just download the roster and you're good. If you want to get the new roster, okay? So, we'll go back. Let's do a little purging, okay? Purge 4.0, alright? Trial on here for you. It also comes with 3.9. It's running in background as well. It's two different menus. 3.9 is the older one, 4.0 is the newer one. Okay? Now, we'll have a little fun. Alright, we're going to go ahead, we're going to go to GTA 5 here. Now, when this thing pops up, you're going to hit A, we're going to start it off. Okay, you're going to see a text box pop up. Alright? And what you're going to do is you're going to select the default, which is D-pad left and X, because that's to open up 3.9. We don't want to open 4.0 and 3.9 on the same controls. Bad things will happen, okay? So there we are. Open menu with D-pad left and X. There we go. Now 3.9 will open with D-pad left and X, and 4.0 is static. It opens up with right D-pad and right thumbstick, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, you know, some mods on this thing, show you the capabilities of it. And then we're going to go ahead. I'll do a demonstration of Bo2 with the all posts that we have for that, and also the cheats that are inherent to Bo2. Alright, and then once we're done with that, I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to touch on XM360, your emulators, okay, and your classic games. And then I'm going to touch on FTP with you, alright, just to show you what we're how to do, okay? Here we are in my crib. Take a walk outside. Alright, there we go. Okay. And there's 4.0. That pops up automatically. Okay, now I'm going to close out 4.0 first off. I'm going to open up 3.9. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to list options. Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back up the time a little bit so we can turn to some daylight right there. Okay. And we'll back out of here. Now I have D-pad left and X to close out that menu. Now I'm going to open up 4.0. Okay, I'm going to go to quick start options. I'm going to select A. I'm going to turn God mode on. I'm going to give self all weapons. I'm going to have infinite ammo. I'm going to be able to super punch, super run, super jump, super swim, no ragdoll, and don't bother me on the damn phone, okay? To disable idle kick, that's an online mode only, so if you leave the game, if you don't want to get kicked, you know, that'll take care of that. Alright, mission circles, that takes care of that as well. That's online only, alright? Quick options, okay, go off the radar, online, slow-mo, clean pad, invisible vehicle, alright? Pretty much they do what you tell you right there, okay? Drone mode, fun one, okay? You're up, you're good, zoom in, zoom out, get squared up, right straight above, okay? You can zoom way on out there, and you could go way on back. Works good, okay? Teleport to target zone, place the X, and there I be. There I am. I'm on the roof. I'm in the pool. Okay? No, wait a minute. No, I'm by the pool. No, there. I'm in the pool now. Yeah, there I am. Wait a minute. Nope. There we go. Okay? Back over here. Back here, over here. Yeah, put me there. I'll stay right there. Okay? Then, of course, we have air superiority. That's a blast. Okay? Pretty much says a lot. Because now what you can do is you can target a vehicle like, oh yeah, here comes a good one. Yeah, missiles. They take care of everything, okay? We even have slow missiles here. You watch them fly in, see? Very dramatic. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Works real good. Target anything you want, including my own car. Neat, but I'm in God mode, so I ain't got to worry about that crap, okay? You know, so on and so forth. Then, of course, we'll turn that off, we have RC car mode, where if you have a car and you're in drone mode, you can remote control it, okay? No problems. Then you have creator mode, where you could actually spawn vehicles and all that kind of crap. So, yeah, you can go ahead and make a supercar pile up right in the front yard. Yeah, works good, see? Works real good, okay? And those are spawned, of course, in God mode. So, pretty much you're not getting rid of them, okay? Back out of here, okay? PTFX spawner, okay? All that kind of good stuff. We'll get out of creator mode. We'll turn off drone mode for right now. Go to my player. My player shows your heading, your armor, all that crap. Shows a picture of you with a mask on, okay, or whatever you're wearing. All players, okay, teleport all on foot, give them all weapons, take all weapons, animations. You can make them do all kinds of animations and everything. That's all players that are in your session, okay? So you can do all kinds of crazy things for them. Teleport location, you got stash current location, where even if you turn off the console, you turn it back on, your stash location is going to be there, okay? You got IPL maps, ahead 10 foot, into the nearest vehicle, into a personal vehicle, Los Santos Customs. It's got a bunch of teleports on this thing. Every place that you can teleport to, well, there it is. In some places that you shouldn't teleport to, they're on there too, okay? So, there you go. All right, we're back out of there, okay? Character options, one of my favorites, yes. Look at me. I'm so handsome, okay? Well, let's just say I want to change, okay? I want to become a SWAT dude, okay? There I am, yeah. Yeah, I want to be a snow cop, yeah, there we go, okay? Or better yet, I want to touch my inner feminine side and become a stripper. Yeah, baby, that's right. Look at that. Ooh, she's bouncing them boobies. Yeah, huh? Look at that crack kills. Ah, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you do. Huh? Look at the cheek on that ass. Watch me strut. Oh, yes. Ooh, strutting. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, I have to get my nails done at Saks Fifth Avenue. Oh, ladies, please. Uh-huh. Enough of that shit. Okay, anyway, we're back out of there. Okay? Yeah, we're back out of there. Now. Okay, the component prop editor, where you can restore to full components, remove props, reset appearance, you know. Under here you got sub menus that you can change drawable, texture, palette, you know, the mask, hair, torso, legs, hands, you know, the props, hats, glasses, all that crap. You know, you can change what they look like and all the textures and the colors and everything else. There's all kinds of crazy stuff on there that you can do. Alright? Your genealogy editor, okay, which I can change the size of her boobs, I can change the size of her head, I can change the size of her vajayjay so it swallows a fire truck. Doesn't matter. Okay, you do anything you want with it. It's crazy. Okay, so, you know, all kinds of good stuff right here. Alright? Now, we're going to restore the original back, okay? Alright? Yeah. I've carried those boobs long enough. You poor ladies that get these friggin' breast implants and everything, I feel sorry for you, because when you turn 50 or 55, your back is going to be killing you. I promise, okay? Now, animations, okay? And ambient animations, you make them do all kinds of stupid stuff, like a pole dance, whatever you want to do, okay? Fluid animations, okay? You can make them strut, walk masculine, drunk as fuck, like this. See? There he is. And he's walking around. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he's definitely drunk. Definitely. Oh yeah, let's spin in a circle. Yeah. So, okay, we'll reset that. Okay, there, he's back to normal now, okay? So anyway, there you go. And we'll back out of there. Alright, scenarios, you can put them in any world scenario they go on or whatever. It's all right there. Okay? Now, we're back out of there. We're back out of here. Okay? Now, of course, we have pet options. Now, you know dang well that I'm going to roll with a bunch of strippers. But you can spawn any of these characters that you want, okay? I just like strippers. Everybody does. See? There's one, there's two, there's three. There's one, there's two, there's three. Yeah, there we go. And then, of course, you got a bikini chick. What the fuck is she doing in there, okay? So, you want to get rid of the bikini chick. Well, it's really easy. Go to Spawn Ped Manager, okay? Now, you'll see the arrow. Select the last one, because that's what she was. And, pretty much we're going to ruin her life. Like that. Now, if only we could do that in real-world scenarios, that would be awesome. Okay? That's like that guy at the party that freaking drives you crazy, you know? And he's talking to all the women and everything else because he believes he's got to get all the women there, and he's being like a real complete like cock block or whatever. You wish you could do that, okay? You know? I mean, it's very just feels very satisfying, okay? And we're back out of there. Okay? Vehicle options, all right? That's your engine, armor, and colors, your palettes, and everything else you can adjust there. Los Santos Customs, that's the spawn cars and stuff like that. And then we got my favorite, the weapons options, okay? The weapon options are awesome because all you gotta do is just like the gravity gun, where you can pick up a car, that, especially like in God mode or whatever, okay? Speed it up, Okay, throw it around, alright? You can bring it to you, you can push back, you can cause all kinds of mayhem with it. See what I'm saying? Works really good. Yep, there they go. There goes the strippers. They're all screaming. Yeah, you killed them with the freaking car. Okay? Bring it back. Yeah, and then just throw it up in the air and let it go. See? It'll come down eventually. Pretty much. There it is. Okay? So, you know, so on and so forth. Then you got the, well, we'll turn off the gravity gun for right now. We got Tony's stripper flinger. Where when in doubt, throw a stripper at a car. Okay? It works real good, you know? It also works good on humans, too. See? Anything you want to do. It'll knock a car over. See what I'm saying? Moves them real good. Promise. You can beat the crap out of something with this thing. See? That poor guy was trying to get through. Yeah, okay. Not working out for you, is it? Yeah, there goes your bumper, huh? The stripper's taking out the bumpers. There you go. Knock the car right on over. See? Works really good. Okay? Then, of course, if you enable the gravity gun, now you can hold the stripper. And you can make her run like a yo-yo here, you know? I mean, see? Bring her out. Bring her back, you know, I mean, so on and so forth. Works real good. Knocks firefighters over and all that kind of good stuff. Bring them up the road. Yep. Beat up a fire dude with her. See? Works real good. Yeah, I know. So I'm pretty bad with that. You know, bring it back. Hit the car. There you go. All that kind of good stuff. And then once you're done with the freaking crazy woman, okay? Once you're done, and yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, get him! Get him, stripper! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, just like a boomerang, see? Works great. And then we just get rid of her. And she's gone, okay? You know, and then you have force field. And that's another one. Where anything that is not in God mode, anything you walk by or whatever, any cars that you walk by that are not in God mode, well, they'll explode, okay? They work really good, too. You see? Like I said, God mode, you know, force field works really good on that. Okay, that's force field. Sorry about that. You got explosive ammo, you know. See? Yeah, so you were going to run over me, did you? Huh? It didn't work out for you, did it? Where are you? Probably up on the roof, all flipped over where you belong. Alright? So on and so forth. So it works pretty good. Alright? We got a lot of stuff there. You got misc options, okay? Weather, super grip and slip, bumper cars, space gravity, set your mental state, which is already set to psycho. That's me. Okay? So on and so forth. You got protections, you got your menu options. That's to move the menu, size it, all that kind of good stuff. Beautiful. You know, what's real nice is it doesn't take up the whole screen. You can move it around, okay? You move it from left to right or whatever, all right? You know, I mean, like if you want to pull up both menus, well, you can put 4.0 over here. There's 3.9 right there, okay? You know, I mean, so there's both menus at the same time, okay? So anyway, that works pretty good. So we'll get out of there, okay? We're back out of here now. You got creator mode. That's got enable creator mode for drawing debug lines, aim lock on, pet reactions. Tag into the info card, raycast debug mode, which is like flags, origin offset, trace method, all that crap. There's a ton of stuff on there, okay? I mean, it just gets nutty, okay? Then, of course, you got my stash, all right? And then, let's see, my stash stuff. Yeah, that's where you stash all your stuff you can get to real quick, all right? Beta options, enable frames per second. All right, that's 4.0 in a nutshell, okay? So there you go. All right, enough with that. We've had our fun. Okay, now. Matthew, how are you, man? Good to see you. Trevor, what's happening? Cody Bernie, what's happening, brother? How you been, man? Well, dude, it's gonna come out, but what's happening is right now it's in beta mode, and it's only for trials that I'm giving out on my consoles. So for right now, that's the way it is. Okay, I mean, I know that he is supposed to be releasing this shortly. Where if anybody has, 3.9, it's gonna automatically upgrade. Okay, to 4.0. Alright, so that's what I know. Alright, that's all I know. I'm not them, I don't know, I'm just, what I'm told. There you go. So, that's it. So anyway, now, needless to say, alright, look, we're back here. So, let's do this. Alright, now, what we'll do, okay, that was GTA 5. With Purge. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to walk on over here, and we'll go to Bo2. Alright, I'm going to start that. Alright, I'm going to show you some mods on this thing. Okay? Now I'm using Bo2 because, like I said, it's got inherent GSC menus in it. It's got Jiggy and Sentinel. So I want to explain that to you because, like I said, I don't know if this is if your first RG or whatever, and I really want you to be able to use it and not really tear your hair out too much. Although these things will make you do that, I promise. Okay, so I'm just being as real as I can with you. Okay, all right, and also Bo2 uses our off host. Our off host works on all the things that are mentioned in the guide there, all the games. So D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it, alright? Now, for Sentinel and Jiggy, Okay. For Jiggy, holding my trigger, push down the right thumbstick. You're gonna use A select and X to back out. All right. And that'll be Jiggy for you. It's a GNC menu. And then Sentinel, holding my trigger, push down the right thumbstick. That'll open the menu. And then select is gonna be X. And then push it on the right thumbstick to close out the menu completely or back out of the sub menu. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lay this out for you. All right. We're gonna go to multiplayer. There's no special way to start this thing. It all starts right from the dashboard, as you can see. Okay. So we got our cheats loaded. Everything is cool. I'm going to go over to local here because I'm going to do a local game on this thing. Alright, I'm going to add some crash test dummies to it. Alright. Yeah, we'll make them harden. What the hell. Alright. And then I'm going to start the match. At the end, I'm going to start with Jiggy. Holding my finger, push down the right thumbstick. I'm going to enable God mode and all that crap. Alright. So just bear with me as I do this. Also with Jiggy, when you're online, if you want to use the Jiggy menu, you got to force the host. Okay, that's under the host options. Okay. You have got to force the host, otherwise you're not going to see the menu. It's that simple, alright? Grabbing a gun, okay? Holding left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. There it is, okay? I'm going to go use main mods. I'm going to do quick mods on it because it gives me a bunch of stuff. Hit X to back out of there. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to bullets and I'm going to spice them up a little bit. I'm going to take care of that and that. I'm going to use this and this and this, okay? And dogs, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to back out of here by hitting X. I'm going to back out of here by hitting X. Now, I'm going to open up the off-host. D-pad left, there we are. X to select. And we're going to use the D-pad and X to select all that crap. Okay, we're going to turn that on. I'm going to turn the aimbot on. We're going to do on-screen, visible warning, proximity warning, and target details. Then we're going to go to the ESP menu. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to go pyramids around them, name, distance, and weapon. And I'm going to add snap lines to it. Then I'm going to back out of here, stand up, back out, boom. D-pad left, it closes. When the snap line turns blue, let them have it, okay? It all works very, very well. We'll fly through the air thanks to Jiggy, and we will get a bird's eye view of everything, and you just start taking out people left and right. Do not do this online because you will piss off a lot of people that will report your profile, and you know what will happen? They will get your profile banned, okay? You don't want to do that. Now, in the event of an asshole or unfair aimbot, and you shoot from buildings, schools, and everything else, and pretty much you win, that's it, you're done. You just pissed off everybody, okay? Don't do what I do. No friggin' test bots were hurt in this demonstration, I promise. Alright? Now, once this is done... Ooh, that's gotta hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Alright? Now, as I said, Jesus. And there we go. Okay, now, nothing like when you're coming home from a day where everybody's like, you had a bad day, and everybody's just like, yeah. There's nothing like getting on this thing, turning that shit on, and shoving a grenade right up somebody's ass just for the fuck of it, okay? So anyway, there you go. Alright, now, Jiggy. Now we're going to do Sentinel, okay? So we're going to back out of here, we're going to back out of the lobby, then I'm going to back out of here and I'm going to go right to zombies, alright? I'm going to start that mother up, okay? Now, okay. Let's just start up, and of course, we're going to do a local game here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to the COVID-19 infected Earth. There it is. And then we have the COVID-19 infected zombies. Okay? And you know, pretty much, here we go. So then I'm going to grab all that. Now I'm going to do transit. Okay? Here we go. And I'm going to start the match. Now, over here you're going to see the instructions pop up for Sentinel menu. Alright? And, you know, for Sentinel, as I said, holding my trigger, push down the right thumbstick, that'll open it up. X to select, push it on the right thumbstick to back out of it. Okay? So, here we go. Alright. Yeah. We're going. There we go. Okay, now, here's the menu right there. X to select. God mode. Infinite ammo. Okay, let's see here. Unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip. And, we'll toggle the aimbot. Okay? Now, we'll back out of there. Right thumbstick. X to select. Weapons options. Okay? I'm going to grab hold of my little friend here. Yeah, the symbol monkey. He's my buddy. And, we'll grab hold of user RPG. Now, okay, this is a fully automatic RPG now, okay, and it will automatically destroy everything that you can imagine, and then some, alright? I'll back out of that menu, okay? Now, just to show you, alright, oh, look, the zombies are coming in. Oh, dearie me, goodness, what am I going to do? Ah, here's my little friend, look at him go. Yes, look, clap, monkey, clap, yes. Here's a couple, that's it, keep them busy. Yeah, there you go. See? It all works good, yes. Play with the monkey, yes. And there you are. Oh, look, more zombies. Ah, let's use the RPG on them, okay? That works all really good, and there you go. Okay? All kinds of good stuff. Yeah, I'll take that 5X. Ha-ha! So, anyway, as you can see, works real good, okay? So, now, Okay, you got models menu, Forge menu, you know, all that. Here. Gotta keep it busy. Here, have fun with that. Yeah, there you go. Here's some more. Okay, have fun with that. There you go, okay? Oh, look at him go. Just pass right by me. Yeah. Clap you, the monkey. Clap. Yes. There you go. Oh, look. Just got your dick blown off. Alright, so anyway. Screw you. Alright? Anyway. All kinds of good stuff on here. Okay? You know, I mean, it's got everything. Okay? So pretty much you're good to go with this menu. Forge menu, zombies menu, power-ups, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, menu settings, players menu, all that. What do you think you're doing? Okay? I mean, so on and so forth. There you go. Alright? So anyway, that was Bo2 and Zombies and Sentinel. Have fun with that. Now, okay. Yeah! Alright. Looky. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and now I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time, okay? And hopefully you will listen to exactly what I'm telling you, so then that way then you don't wind up ripping your hair out and start acting like me. Okay, so you don't want to do that, okay? So I'm going to save you from that. Please follow my instructions, okay? To get this thing online for the first time. Side of console. Do not power on until we do this. Plug your power supply in, plug your HDMI cord in, get the controller ready, open your drive door. Okay? Look, we have a tampon string. We're going to pull out the clotted tampon right there, which happens to be your freaking hard drive. Alright? Now, what we're going to do is now we're going to boot the console. With an insane amount of luck, okay? Some kind of luck, it will boot. In which it just did. We will sync the controller. We're going to get the regular stock dashboard. We are not going to get the fancy stuff because that's all on the clotted tampon. I mean the hard drive. So, up, over, settings, system. Okay? What are we going to do? Network settings. Yes, we're going to reach out and touch like AT&T. Okay? Now, as you can see, my Wi-Fi has already been selected. Okay? You're going to pop up over here somewhere. Okay, when it does, click on it. When you do, put your password in it. Once you put your password in, it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection, like so. You'll get a check mark and 2 red X's. Okay, just like that. That is what we want. If you do not have a check mark here and you have a red X, well, if you can't get to the router, which is your local area network, you can't get to the internet and you are not getting the Xbox Live. So therefore, you need to find out why your router is not letting the Xbox online. I have a regular Nighthawk Netgear router. Okay, run-of-the-mill. Well, not really. It's a pretty expensive router. Okay, but I have it set with WP2A. Okay, that's the security I have. I don't have anything whitelisting with MAC addresses or anything like that. All right. I cannot tell you how. I cannot instruct you how to set your router up to get this thing on. All right. You got to look at your firewall. If it's not getting on your local area network, there's a problem with the router, okay? I suggest you read the router instruction manual, okay, and how to get it online, because there's way too many routers out there for me to try and give you a tutorial on, and I am not a router expert, okay? So therefore, if you have a router, look it up on Google, look it all up, okay? Usually it'll have instructions on how to get online, okay? There you go. But for the most part, if you're running regular security like me, without the crazy firewall bells and whistles and all that crap, this is what will happen right here. You get a check mark to red X's, okay? We're good. Power the console off. Now, we go ahead and we put this little beauty back in here because it needs more time to cook. Like that. We'll click. Close the drive tray. Most importantly, pull this mother freaking cable out and leave it set for 5 minutes. Okay? I emphasize on 5 minutes because nobody listens to me for some reason. I don't know why. They just don't. Okay? And they're like, it's stuck at the logo. Blah, blah. I'm like, oh, did you pull the power cord for 5 minutes? No! Hell, man, pull the power cord out and leave it sit for 5 minutes. But what'll happen? Just don't worry about it. Just do it. Okay? Do us all a favor and just do it. Clearing the TCP buffers. That's what we're doing. Okay? The only way to do that is leave this out for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes is up, then you can gently insert it back into the console. Now, if you notice, I didn't wait 5 minutes because it's on my network already. Now, by the grace of God, okay, maybe a shot of tequila or something, this thing will get online properly because it's already got the DNS, which is correct. However, though, that has bitten me in the ass before, and I've sat there going like, mother puss bucket, you son of a... And I had to go ahead and I had to reset the DNS real quick, because I'm doing a live stream. This is live. There's no joke. There's no magic here, okay? Yeah, this is a real-world scenario. You can't get better than this. Anyone can do a recording. All right, no, I'm doing this live. So anything that's going to screw up is going to screw up now, okay? And I got news. I am not God, okay? So therefore, I can't help it. The screwings will commence, okay? I got to reset the damn thing with this thing. Like I really wanted to do that. Now, after 5 minutes is up, okay, we're going to press the power button, okay? And now I'm praying to God, all right? Number one, the damn thing boots, okay? Number two, my monitor doesn't friggin' fail me, which it's like on the verge, okay? No, okay, good, all right, good. And the console's going to boot, and you're going to see this. You're going to see the green stuff moving around. Now, if everything locked on the DNS, right, and everything else in the network, that will lock up. It will stop flashing, okay? When it does, it's going to load FSD dash. You're going to hear the fan speed kick up, just like that. And then you're going to see this stupid thing throw these things across the bottom of the screen, which is good because we are connected to the internet now. We are getting out on the internet, okay? Because we're connecting to servers. Those are servers right there, okay? So we're getting out there. But have we made it to live yet? We don't know, but we're going to find out, okay? And the only way to do that is I'm going to hit the guide button, okay? And then you're going to slide on over to the homebrew section right here. You're going to click on that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Okay? We're going to try to enable this. Okay? We're going to hit it. And by the grace of God, a square will pop up with your name on it. Oh my God, it worked. Wow. Holy mackerel. I just got that weird feeling up my butt. I got my Christmas too early. Alright. You get that square, you know you're live, and you know that you're hot. Life is grand, okay? So there you go. Now, what you gonna do? Good. Got it? 30 reserve there. Got it? Good. Hit it. Now, I am not going to go over this and say, your profile will never get banned on my server. It's impervious. Because I have seen kids that own servers say that, you know, and it's like, no, you're not. And you know what's real funny is a couple days later, the guy that got the server from him or whatever, he's like, man, my profile got banned. At any time, this is a modified bootloader, okay? And even though you're on a stealth server or whatever, okay, your profile is subject to being looked at. Now, if you're online in the session and you're being a moron, well, people can report you. Say, this guy's a modder. All right, look at what he's doing. And then they're going to look and they're going to say, oh, wait a minute. Ah, that's a modder button. Yeah. Boom, they're going to rip your profile from you. Now, if you have a retail profile that you paid for, that you worked on, that you worked for all these years and everything else, and all of a sudden it's gone, not cool. You know, a KD can be replaced on this thing really easy with copy and paste, all right, and you're back online. A profile cannot. Once it is gone, it is gone. So, what I'm going to recommend to you is this. Go to xboxlive.com/live. Make a modder's profile. Use Outlook for the credentials. Just make a stupid profile. Doesn't matter. You can mod your retail profile from a distance and be safe. Keep your retail profile off this damn thing, all right? Because nothing is impossible. Okay, nothing is. And what I'm trying to tell you is this: is that at any given time, you know, somebody can flip the switch. You know, I mean, you know, if the network goes down in the middle of a challenge response, oh my God, man. Okay, you know, and I can't help that. I don't run the internet, okay? So, you know, I'm just on a little server here, okay? You know, I mean, so, you know, something happens, that, you know, bad things, okay? So you don't want to do that. So please, make a modder's profile, all right? Then you come back here after you make it, all right? And what you do is you download it. If everything goes right, it's going to look like this, okay? So spin it around, you get the spinning circle of death, okay? And you will see it's logged in, profile logged in, life is good. Now, in the event in which this happens too, in the middle of downloading the profile, it stops. And it seems like it's taking forever. If you're sitting at that freaking dashboard for more than 15 minutes, you got a problem. Because what happened was it corrupted during the download. Now I'm going to tell you how to fix that. So don't go, no, just calm down. All you got to do is hit the B button, come back here. Then what you're going to do, you go up, you go over, you go to settings, you go to system. Okay? Then what do? Alright? This is what you do. Go on over to storage, highlight it, hit A. Hit A once again. Go to profiles, hit A. Underneath this profile will be the vile profile that did not download because it got corrupted. Alright? Hover down to it with D-pad, A to select it, highlight delete, and just delete it right off of the hard drive because it's no good anyway. Once you're done, back out of here, back out of here, back out of here. Leave that highlighted by the hard drive. Okay, we want to do that. Kind of important. Because we're going to go to Y. Okay? Now, why are we going to Y? Because we have to clear the system cache on the hard drive. And yes, we have to do it twice because it's Microsoft. Okay? That's all I can say. It's Microsoft. I don't have to go any further than that. Look at Windows 10. Look at the failures. Need I say more? Okay? I don't have to. It's Microsoft. Clear the system cache. Do it once. Okay? Y. Clear system cache. Do it twice. Okay? Then what I want you to do, back out of here, back out of here. Up, over, social, sign in, sign out. Go back to download profile, download the profile. Once it downloads, you're good. Hit the guide button. Xbox home. Okay? We're going to go back to FSD. Now, I'm not done with you yet. Sit down. Sit down! Listen to me. Alright, listen. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure everything is unlocked on this console. What are we going to do? We're in the homebrew section. I don't care whether it's locked or unlocked. I don't care. I want you to go here and I want you to unlock everything and make sure it's unlocked. Okay? With your profile signed in too. Okay? XM360. Hit it. This is going to check all the DLC and all the XBLA that's on the hard drive. Alright? Now, if that stuff is locked, you can't get to it. If it's unlocked, you can get to it. Alright? That's the job of this tool, is to unlock everything and make sure it's all hashed properly to this console. Alright? And to your profile. It's building the list right now as we're going. Alright? Now, what's going to happen is once it builds that list, I'm going to show it to you. There it is. Okay? So, how do we take care of that? It's very easy. D-pad over. Unlock XBLA. Hit it. There you go. 0 files unlocked. Why? Because they were already unlocked. Okay? Good. Show DLC. Hit that. There's all your downloadable content right there. We go over, unlock DLC. Good. Alright? Okay. Now, it's all unlocked. If you download DLC, if you download XBLA, you put it in the content folder. Come to this program and make sure it's unlocked. Because no matter what you put on there, if it's not unlocked, the console will not access it. So, okay, food for thought. You download anything off the internet, it has to do with DLC, XBLA, all that crap, make sure it's unlocked. Alright? That's simple. Once you're done, exit the dash. That will take us back to FSD dash. And now, my friend, you can go ahead and feel free to roam like a maniac and do whatever it is that you want to do with this crazy freaking thing. Alright? There's 2 other things I'm going to touch on. Well, 3. Alright? First off, emulators. They work just fine. We'll do Game Boy Advance. Okay? Bring that up. Games. There's your games right there. There's ROMs. Just like in main, just like in all of them. Okay? So, right trigger to go down page by page. Left trigger to go up page by page. D-pad down. D-pad up. A to play. B for the main menu. RB if you have an external drive that you have ROMs on that you want this thing to search out and find and play off of that external drive, you can. Okay? Plain and simple. Once you're done, back out to the main menu. Exit. You're back at FSD dash. Okay? Classic games you cannot play on here with the server on. Alright? You have to put the console in bypass mode. Alright? I'm going to explain that to you in just a second here. Alright, now. Okay. If you try to play an Xbox Classic game with the server on, alright, end result is you have a big black screen that does nothing, which is not cool. Okay? So how do we fix this? It's easy. Put the console in bypass mode. Alright? When you want to play a classic game, power off the console. Alright? Now, hit the power button. Bypass mode. Leave the tray hanging out until it reaches FSD dash. Console booted. Now, I'm not saying push the tray in now. No. Did I tell you to push it in now? No, I told you to wait to get to FSD dash. That's what I told you. So wait for it to get to the dashboard, okay? You're going to notice no plugins come across the screen. All the plugins have been bypassed in dash launch, okay? So plugins 2 through 5 they don't work. XBDM, that's the only thing that works because that gives you a local area IP address so you can connect to this thing through FTP. All right, now, look, close your tray. Sync your controller. Once it syncs, we can go on over. We can go to a classic game. All right, there we go. Tony Hawk's Underground. We'll hit it. We'll start it. You'll see the logo pop up. The logo pops up. Always good. Thing's going to load. It's going to play. So you can play original Xbox games on your 360, no problem. All right, there you go. All right, plain and simple. There it is. Okay. Now, all right. Now that's done. There you are. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something here. All right. To get out of playing your classic game, Xbox Home, bring it back, and I'll bring it back to FTP Dash. Now, also remember, you can't, now, in bypass mode, obviously, you can't get out to the internet, alright, only your local area network. So if you try to play an Xbox 360 game on live, it's not going to work. So remember, if you want to go back and you want to play some GTA, or you want to play some Bo2, you want to do whatever, well, listen, you got to power the console off and power it back on normally. Okay, so that way then you get it back online. Okay? That's simple. Now, as far as I'm concerned with file transferring and everything, you can use USB sticks with your computer. That works just fine. Alright? It's really easy, actually, because this thing has a file manager on it. Just go to File Manager, okay? Now, as you can see, you have two window panes. Left, right. Okay? Very easy. We'll go to HED1, okay? We'll look here. Alright? There's your folders, your file, your games, all that crap. It's all nice and neat in a folder, okay? No big deal. Back out of there. Now, if you want to copy something, well, grab hold of a USB stick, okay? Stick it in there, all right? Now, we'll go ahead. We'll go to File Manager. You'll see a little arrow comes out. Well, there's no space there, so it came up. USB stick, okay? There you go. Now, like I said, you can use whatever you want here, okay? You know, whatever you're gonna copy on over or whatever, okay? Like, let's see here. Yeah, KV.bin. Let's say you blew KV, all right, and you had to put a new one on. Well, it's real easy. Just go to HED1, okay, and you'll see. Now, of course, that's a good KV, so we're not gonna really actually do it, but you can mark it, okay, and then you can hit. Then you can go ahead and you can copy it, okay. But needless to say, mark it, bring it over here. LB, because we're copying from the USB stick to HDD1, okay? If you reverse it, then you do RB, and that will copy it from here to the hard drive, or here from the hard drive to the USB. You follow me? It's really simple. These controls become enabled now. And all you do is you just copy it on over, alright, and that's it. Just hold it, hit A, copy. X to move it, Y make a directory, B to delete, okay? Let's see here. Back button for renaming, and what's it called? Right button, RB for, let's see here. Yeah, renaming, and then RB for right shift, and that brings that up, okay, you know? Needless to say, there you go, the controls, it's got a built-in file manager, alright? It's that simple, alright? Works that way. Now, if you want to take, or, well, if you want to be adventurous, okay, I don't know how adventurous this is, because FTP has been around since frickin' 1980, alright, on mainframes, for God's sake. However, alright, if you want to use FTP, you can. FTP form is WinSCP on Windows, okay? If you're using Linux FileZilla, if you're using your phone, you can type in, go to the Google PlayStation, Play Place or whatever, and all you have to do is go ahead and download an FTP client, and you can connect to this console remotely. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do that. Just for haha shits and giggles. Okay? Look. It's really simple. Console's up on our network, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up WinSCP. Also, there's a program called Xbox 360 Neighborhood. It's made for dev kits, but it works for RGHs as well. Okay? It gives you a graphical, nice little interface like File Explorer and all that crap, okay? Me, I'm more into the retro way, okay? WinSCP. Click on it, okay? Now, as you can see, here's my hard drive on my computer. Here's my login. So what are we going to do? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to swap the screen over, okay? And I'm going to look down here. That's my IP address, 192.168.1.23. Okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap the screen back over. And then I'm going to grab hold of my trusty keyboard right here. And now I'm going to choose the file protocol, which is going to be FTP. Then what I'm going to do, the host name, 192.168.1.23. Okay? Port number is going to be 21. Alright? So that's always used for FTP. Username, Xbox. Password is Xbox. Alright? Log in. And hopefully, if you got everything right, there's a remote directory on the Xbox. Okay? Copying and pasting a file is very, very simple. Grab hold of it. Hold it down. Don't you even go there. Hold it down, bring it over here, okay? And just let it go. Alright, now what I'm going to do though here is flash, stay out of that, don't go near that. That's your internal flash memory that holds the operating system. Don't delete anything, don't modify anything, don't do a damn thing to it, okay? Plain and simple, don't. You'll brick the console and you'll have to send it back to me for me to rewrite the NAND, okay? You don't want to do that because then I have to JTAG it again, alright? Don't want to do that. So now, HUD1, okay? That's where your games are. See, there's your games folder right there. Okay? Then we'll bring that back up a level. Alright. Content folder, emulators, everything is all right there. Okay? KB bin, all that crap. Now, if you want to copy that folder over, left click on it. Okay? Bring it over here. Drag it over here. Let it go. Okay? Now, it's going to copy, and then it's going to transfer. Boom, there it is. There's the file right there. Okay? Now it's on your console. Works the same way for KBs and the same way for all the file, for all folders and files and everything. Okay, pretty much, it's just a file explorer, but it's connected by the network and you're connected to your Xbox. Now, to delete it, right click, X delete. Okay, and it's gone. Boom. Okay, very simple. All right. You will notice too when you connect to this thing, if you have two TVs or two monitors or whatever, all right, you will see FTP connected down here. That simple. Alright, let you know that's connected. Alright? Now, swap that back over. We'll exit out of WinSCP. And this is a downloadable program, free, no big deal. Okay, and like I said, for the rest of them, FileZilla, that's on Linux. You can download that. For your phone, just download an FTP client, you're good. It works all the same way. Alright? Once you disconnect, you'll see that FTP is now gone. Okay? Status item. So there you go. That's how you copy and paste stuff over. Using a USB, there's various ways to do it. Okay? There's a lot of things that you can do with this console. Alright? I mean, I'm just basically scratching the surface. There's a ton of stuff you can do with this thing. Okay? People just, I want them online. That's all they want to do. Well, there's a lot more than that. Okay? As you can see. Alright? I just demonstrated a whole bunch of stuff that this thing can do. That a lot of people, they don't even pay attention to. Their emulators directory is empty, they're not into emulators and all that, they just run them out online. Okay, that's fine. Alright, but however though, there's a lot more to it. Okay, so there you go. So guys, listen, thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it. Alright, Smodz, it was good seeing you. Mike, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Now, listen, as I was saying, okay, I greatly do appreciate it, Clayton. Thank you for your business, man. Shipping it over Monday. You have a tracking number by Monday evening. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for hanging with me. Holler at you later. Got a lot of work I got to get done. You all take it easy. Talk to you soon. Take care, guys. Have a great night.